Around 700 different species of spider live in Britain, with 109 different types recorded in Leeds alone. The Leeds Discovery Centre is home to an array of amazing arachnids, and their regular events, including frightening phobias workshops, give visitors a chance to face their fears and perhaps learn to love what they're initially scared of.
As one of the natural science curators here at Leeds Discovery Centre, my main responsibility is to look after our specimens, of which there are around about 800,000. A large portion of those specimens is our insect and arachnid collection, which I'm here to show you today. Many of these are exotic species, species that you wouldn't actually find here in the UK, but some of those ones have actually been found here in the UK in supermarkets, where they were found already deceased and have been donated to the collection. So those consist of a few of our dried specimens here, but we also have some wet specimens.
With spiders more frequent this year, Leeds Discovery Centre are keen to highlight the creatures as simply on the lookout for love, whilst also providing one of the natural world's most effective forms of pest control.
A lot of people are noticing an influx of spiders this year, and that's actually due to the warm weather that we've had earlier in the year. So during the spring, it was a little bit warmer, it was a little bit drier, and that improved the insect populations. And obviously that's what spiders are eating. So they've managed to mature a bit quicker, and that's why we're seeing them in our homes a little bit more or a little bit earlier this year. So that's because that's the males just going around our houses looking for a mate, as it's spider season at the moment. Here at Leeds Discovery Centre, we do weekly tours where the public are able to come in and have a look around. And I do often find that the public are really interested in looking at the arachnids and the spiders within that collection. Whether that's just a bit of a jump scare thing, I'm not sure, but they do always divide opinions, so it's always a good talking point here. A lot of people are scared of spiders. That's just a social norm, whether that's been passed on from our ancestors who had more reason to be fearful of spiders, or whether it's just something, they're a little bit spooky, they've got spindly legs, that might be it. Strangely, I'm actually okay with spiders. I don't overly want them to be crawling all over me, but I'm okay with them. There are other species of arachnids that I find a little bit scarier, like scorpions, for example. So spiders have these appendages at the front of their body called pedipalps, and a lot of people think that they're fangs and think they're a bit scary, but they're actually just sensory organs, whereas those same organs or those same appendages in scorpions, they're the pincers. So that's why I find scorpions much scarier. Also, if I see a spider crawl across the floor in my living room, I'm not going to be too worried. If I saw a scorpion crawl across the floor in my living room, that's going to be a cause for concern.